Interestingly, the world is shocked by seeing the two leaders, Putin and Kim Jong-un, united in North Korea. Imagine a world where Russia and North Korea, two of the most controversial and isolated nations, unite to form a strategic alliance. This hypothetical scenario raises numerous questions and potential global repercussions that are worth exploring. What would this alliance mean for global geopolitics? How would the military strategies of these two countries evolve with combined forces? Could their economic cooperation present a new challenge to existing global trade norms? Such a union would not only alter the dynamics of international relations, but also potentially reshape the balance of power in Asia and beyond. Russia, with its vast natural resources and military capabilities, and North Korea, with its unpredictable leadership and nuclear ambitions, could form a formidable partnership. How would their technological and industrial collaboration influence global markets and innovation? Would this alliance exacerbate human rights issues in both countries given their track records? Moreover, what impact would this have on regional security and stability, particularly in the volatile regions of Eastern Europe and the Korean Peninsula? These questions highlight the complexity and potential consequences of a Russia-North Korea alliance. Geopolitical implications. In a recent visit of Vladimir Putin in 2024 to North Korea, a strategic alliance between Russia and North Korea was made, which would significantly alter the geopolitical landscape, presenting a new challenge to Western powers and neighboring countries. This partnership could lead to a reconfiguration of alliances and power structures, particularly in Asia and Eastern Europe. How would the United States and its allies respond to a united front of Russia and North Korea? Would this alliance push countries like Japan and South Korea to strengthen their military capabilities and seek closer ties with NATO? Additionally, this union could shift the focus of global diplomacy. Russia, already a major player on the world stage, could use its influence to advocate for North Korea in international forums, potentially reducing the effectiveness of sanctions imposed on Pyongyang. This could embolden North Korea to further pursue its nuclear ambitions and aggressive posturing in the region. What strategies would China, a key ally of North Korea but a rival of Russia, adopt in response to this new alliance? Would it lead to a realignment of China's foreign policy priorities? The geopolitical implications of a Russia-North Korea alliance are vast and multifaceted, potentially leading to increased tensions and a new era of strategic rivalries on the global stage. Military alliance. A military alliance between Russia and North Korea could dramatically shift the balance of power in several regions, particularly in Asia and Eastern Europe. Combining Russia's advanced military technology and extensive resources with North Korea's large standing army and nuclear capabilities would create a formidable force. How would this new military partnership change the strategic calculations of neighboring countries and NATO allies? Would it prompt an arms race or lead to new military doctrines being developed to counteract this threat? The joint military exercises and strategic planning between Russia and North Korea could enhance their combat readiness and ability to project power beyond their borders. This alliance might also lead to increased sharing of military technology, potentially allowing North Korea to further develop its missile and nuclear programs with Russian expertise. How would this influence global arms control efforts and the existing balance of nuclear power? Such a military union would likely increase tensions in already volatile regions, forcing neighboring countries to reconsider their defense strategies and alliances. The potential for increased conflict and instability would be significant, making this a critical issue for global security and diplomacy. Threat to the U.S. power. A Russia-North Korea alliance could pose a significant threat to U.S. power and influence globally, as it is seen in Vladimir Putin's visit to North Korea. This partnership would unite two countries that have long challenged American interests and could lead to a new geopolitical and military front. How would the United States respond to the combined military capabilities of Russia's advanced weaponry and North Korea's nuclear ambitions? This alliance might necessitate a substantial shift in U.S. defense strategy, increasing military spending and reinforcing alliances in Europe and Asia. Additionally, the economic cooperation between Russia and North Korea could undermine U.S.-led sanctions, weakening their effectiveness and emboldening both nations to pursue more aggressive policies. This could result in the U.S. facing greater difficulties in rallying international support for its economic and diplomatic initiatives. Would this drive the U.S. to forge new alliances or strengthen existing ones in an effort to counterbalance the influence of this new bloc? The combined political, military, and economic actions of a Russia-North Korea alliance would challenge the U.S. on multiple fronts, potentially reshaping global power dynamics and prompting a significant recalibration of Russian foreign policy and defense strategies. Economic cooperation and trade. An alliance between Putin of Russia and Kim Jong-un of North Korea would have significant implications for economic cooperation and trade. They signed several important projects in 2024 which tighten their bond. Russia, with its vast natural resources and technological capabilities, and North Korea, with its labor force and manufacturing potential, could create a unique economic synergy. This partnership might enable North Korea to circumvent international sanctions, gaining access to essential goods and technologies through Russia. Joint ventures in industries such as mining, energy, and infrastructure could bolster North Korea's struggling economy while providing Russia with a strategic foothold in East Asia. How would this economic collaboration affect global trade dynamics and the enforcement of international sanctions on North Korea? Would other countries increase their economic pressure on Russia to deter this alliance? Moreover, increased economic ties could lead to the development of new trade routes and logistics networks, potentially impacting the global supply chain. Impact on international relations. A formal alliance between Russia and North Korea would significantly impact international relations, prompting a reevaluation of diplomatic strategies worldwide. This partnership could embolden both countries, potentially leading to more aggressive foreign policies and heightened tensions with Western powers. How would the United States and its allies in Europe and Asia respond to this new bloc? The alliance could also shift the focus of international diplomacy, with Russia likely advocating for North Korea in global forums such as the United Nations. This could complicate efforts to impose or enforce sanctions on North Korea, weakening the international community's leverage over Pyongyang's nuclear program and human rights record. What role would China play in this new dynamic, given its historical ties with North Korea and strategic competition with Russia? Regional security and stability. A Russia-North Korea alliance would have profound implications for regional security and stability, particularly in Northeast Asia and Eastern Europe. In Asia, neighboring countries like South Korea and Japan could face increased military threats and instability due to North Korea's bolstered capabilities and Russia's strategic involvement. How would these countries adapt their defense postures and alliances in response to this new security landscape? In Eastern Europe, the alliance could exacerbate existing tensions, especially given Russia's assertive foreign policy in the region. This could lead to heightened military activities and potential destabilization. Thank you for watching our video. If you are interested in more videos like this, please let us know in comments section. Subscribe our channel for further information. See you in next video.